Hello, fellow Puzzle folks. Welcome to a very special episode. It's a special episode for a couple of reasons, several, if you will. Number one, we're finally going to get some answers today for the whole thing that's going on with WATCHi, as we're going into the hole, as you might have guessed from the title. But I'm excited to finally get some progress done story-wise. Another reason why this is going to be a big episode is due to the fact that this is episode 20, which feels like a mile marker, right? I mean, that's a pretty big accomplishment for this series, 20 episodes. That's 1/5 of 100. And speaking of 100, we just recently hit 100 subscribers. I believe we're at 101 the last time I checked. Which, wow, wowzers, how did I do that? That's incredible. Truly, whenever I started this, I never thought that I would make it that far. So I'm really happy that you guys were able to make that possible. And thank you for sticking around. Thank you for joining me on this fun little ride. And hopefully we can collect some more people too. Let's see if we can get that number up to 200. Or like 500. I still feel pretty new to this whole YouTube thing. However, 100 subscribers is still not enough for me to sell out, so we gotta continue making quality content. Ugh. But it's a good thing I know the best way to do that is to just go ahead and start on this project that we have today. We've got a lot of things that are gonna start happening today. I don't know if I'm ready. I'm like really nervous about this, guys. I don't know what's down in this hole. I don't know. It's not buzzing right now. When it does buzz, it kind of messes with the music in the background. So we're gonna figure this out. This looks deep. I'm not ready to go into it just yet. I think we're gonna need a more professional strategy to get into this hole and unlock the secrets within. Because if you weren't here last episode, then you might not know about how we got a letter from Special Agent George Cross telling us basically to come and check out this hole in the ground and figure out why it's buzzing and why, I don't know, what's going on with it. Clearly they couldn't convince any of their own people to go into that hole, so it's time for us to prove our worth, you know? And if we're being trusted to do something professional, then we've got to do it all professional like. We're not just going to go waltz into this hole like this is some sort of video game. We're gonna do this the professional way. We're gonna build like a crane. We're gonna gate this off. This is going to be a workplace. It's going to be like a little excavation site. It's going to be very interesting. I'm excited to build like this because I don't normally build stuff that's kind of industrial or construction-y. I mean, you know, we built that WATCHi building way over yonder, but that wasn't very industrial, I would say. That's more of like a spooky building, if that makes sense. This is going to look like something that you find on the side of the road, you know? Cranes and maybe a bulldozer. I don't know. We'll see when we get over there. I think, though, we're going to have to use a bit of concrete to do this and some yellow dye. That way we can make some yellow, I guess, metal. I know cranes aren't made out of concrete, but you know what? That's what we're going to have to use. Because I don't really have any other yellow blocks. I don't want to make it out of wood. Concrete just seems like the best thing to make it out of, so that's what it's going to be made out of. So that means I'm going to go have to grab sand from the beach that I steal sand from. What is this block? What is this? White terracotta. How did white terracotta get here? What? I've never seen this out here before. Why did that just appear? Huh? I've been this way so many times. How have I never seen this? Why was there no snow on top of it? I don't know. That's weird. If I put this in the video and you guys see this and know why white terracotta just came out of nowhere, let me know, because I'm genuinely curious as to how that happens. Alright, now we're here at the beach that I grabbed sand from. I've been trying to collect as many dandelions as I could find on the way here. There weren't as many as I thought, although I think I do see some over here. Yeah, I might grab those later. For now, let's just grab some sand and those dandelions so we can go ahead and start making some concrete. Alright, I just threw some firefly bushes in the walls real fast in here. I just want to show you how much that adds to the environment. Not a whole lot, like it's barely noticeable, but I don't know, it just gives it that nice little aesthetic. Once we add some more in here, it gets like a little bit more clustered up with some fireflies. They're just on this side that you can see right now. Over here, not super plentiful, but I think they add some good atmosphere. Anyways, now I have enough sand to make a bunch of concrete. It's time we also grab some copper so we can make some copper fences. Ooh, very little copper. I think the rest is probably still at the WATCHi building. Meaning I'm gonna have to walk all the way over there. Okay, here we go. Alright, now if I'm right, there should be a way to make copper railings. I like the way these look in my inventory. Let's also, while we're here, make some concrete. Okay, stacking 8, that's not as much concrete as I thought. Okay, we're gonna see how far that can get us. And then we're gonna have to figure out how to get more yellow. Alright, now that we have a bunch of materials, let's go ahead and mark out the area where this site is going to be, which is right here. So, we need to basically just corner it off, starting at this wall, about 3 high on the fencing. Okay, so I ran out of copper to finish this up, but that'll be fine for now. This is what it looks like so far, this area. Don't know if the gates will show up on a map, so I can't really show you that, but I basically have this area right here kind of blocked off. You can see where the other fence ends right there. We're going to build a large crane, just some construction area right here. And then we're probably gonna fill this up with grass too. First we gotta go up and get all this what you call it, concrete powder turned into regular concrete. And look, some more yellow. I think yellow is my least favorite color, but it works for this practical application. Here, now you can see just how big the area that we're working with is. This square right here, this is where we're going to be doing all of the building and stuff. There we go. This is the perfect color for a crane. Okay, now we have a bunch of actual yellow concrete. We've run out of copper. Let's just get started on this build first, because we have a lot of things to do. I'm trying to get through all this really quickly. But I think I'm gonna have to go through it even quicker in the edit, because this is taking me a little bit longer than I thought it would in real time. Alright, no planning. Let's see what a crane looks like in my vision. That is not tall enough. It needs to be taller. Could have sworn I placed that water bucket right before I died. Okay, is that tall enough? If we add a little box on top of it, that should be tall enough. Okay, let's see if I can clutch this one now. Huh, interesting. I'm not allowed. Still just not quite enough yellow flowers to get us enough concrete, but this will have to do for right now. We're just gonna build as we have them. Who would have thought that the two things slowing me down in this episode would be copper and yellow flowers? Two things that were supposed to be like super common, right? Okay, does that look good for girders holding that up? Sometimes they'll have that crisscross, you guys know what I mean, going all the way up. Let's see what it looks like on all sides before we give it an opinion. Okay, I am making these clutches. Why am I taking damage? Am I crazy? Am I doing it wrong? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We'll keep trying and we'll keep failing. There is no definition to insanity. It's whatever we make it. Okay. Okay, does this look like anything? Not quite yet. We're definitely gonna need a lot more yellow concrete though. This is using up a lot more flowers than I suspected it would. I really thought it would double substantially, but nope. Alright, it is done. And if you look down here, I added, well, almost a bunch of moss everywhere. I gotta touch that up, but that's fine. We'll fix that later. Oh.
Hello!
Oh boy. Hi, Mr. Mayor.
Hello, Graphite! How are you doing here in this place?
I'm doing fine. Can I ask why you're in a boat?
Why, it's my car, of course.
That cannot be very fast.
It's so fast.
Okay, right. So what brings you here?
Well, I was just chilling up in my wonderful mansion that I have.
Right, yeah, that one up there.
Yes, it's truly great. I'm so glad I built it.
You didn't build it though. I built that. What are you talking about?
That's debatable.
Debate? No, it's not. I built that with my own 2 hands. And a couple other hands as well.
Yeah, well, whatever. I just wanted to see what this was, because I saw some yellow.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's a crane.
Can't help but to notice that you didn't come to me about building a crane.
I'm not in the village, really. The village is over there. Kind of in my front yard, you see. 'Cause that's my house, the crevice.
Yes, well, this is my side yard. You know side yards, right?
I guess.
So this is kinda stepping into my territory here, don't you think?
I mean, it's a crane. The government told me to do this with WATCHi.
Yeah, I figured it would be them.
Mm-hmm. Because pretty sure they have more power than you, and
I guess I'll be fine with this.
yeah, I guess you'll have to. I was about to take a tour of it. If you wanted to come.
No, I shan't.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna be investigating this hole tonight. That's what all this is for. Just thought a crane would help if I find anything big down there.
Sounds fun.
Uh-huh. Is there anything else you wanted
Well,
to?
Graphite, I just wanted to let you know, just a bit of advice before, moving forward with anything you may regret in the future.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, WATCHi likes to dig its dirty paws into business it shouldn't belong in. But, I don't know. They seem concerned about the static population here in Snowy Valley, but I'd be more concerned about the missing people at their company.
The missing people? What are you talking about? What missing people?
Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about. Just you WATCHi your back out there. Yeah.
Good one. That's a good, very original joke. Very, very good job.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Was there anything else?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Boy, this conversation sure did get stale.
I think actually the conversation ended. We're just kind of.
Yeah. So, what you doing for dinner?
Berries? Okay. So now that he's gone, he drove off in that boat. We can get back to this tour, I guess. There's not much to show around here, but this is the crane. Here's the image that I pulled the crane off of. I think that this looks vaguely similar, right? There's basically nothing up here except for the dirt that I used to climb up to the top to build the scaffolding. But yeah, it gives us a pretty good view of basically everything I've built, you know? We have the mayor's house that he kept talking about up there. We have the crevice over here. And then way over yonder in the distance, you can see the WATCHi building. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Can't see the trapdoors rendering around the grass though. That's kind of funny. That bunch of smooth stone, that's a counterbalance for this side. It's going to be really heavy. And then over here, I kind of just wanted to put like a little hut where I could come in here, smelt up whatever I find. I'll put some chests in. Do I have enough wood? I don't. I'll put some chests in here in a second, but the biggest reason I wanted this was just so that we had some smoke coming out of it, just for the aesthetic, you know? I thought that would look cool. We cannot dilly-dally any longer. It is time we enter the hole. But first we should probably dilly-dally, I think, because we need to get gear. We need to get all geared up. So let's do an epic gearing up montage. Can we do that, future me? Is that something you're able to do? Let's see. Okay, there it is. Fellas, folks, it's time to enter the hole. Good thing this guy's apparently just coming with me. Sure, man. Once we get down here to a good spot, we're gonna start unpacking our things and setting a spawn. There's a cat. I don't think that's what we're looking for, but I'll write it down later. Oh, creeper. Oh, jeez. He snuck up on me. Let's grab some iron. This looks kind of like a good place to set up shop. Hey, bud. You stop shooting me? Yeah, thank you. Gotta light this place up. Okay, I've gotta say, so far, not liking how dark it is. However, my protection armor's doing really good. I've got protection on basically everything. We need to set up a good bed though. So this is where we'll respawn. And then we also need to set up a good radio so that we can contact Special Agent Cross whenever we need him. There we go. Perfect. So if we find anything, we can put it right there. I'm going to dig down real fast so that I'm safe and write a note for him. Alright, a little update so that he doesn't get concerned. Let's start exploring this cave and see what we can find. There's a lot of things over there, so I guess we're going this way. Oh gosh. Don't go near my bed, don't go near my bed. There's a lot of things every way. Okay. Oh man, they're following me. Oh man. Goodness gracious. Why was there so many? Okay, we need to keep moving. There's iron right there. And make sure this is lit up first. Ooh, that goes further down, but we need to get that iron. Oh my gosh. Buzzing, buzzing. I think that might mean we're close to whatever's making the main buzzing sound. Okay, aside from the general uneasiness and buzzing from this area. I don't notice anything off about this place just yet. Besides, maybe there's too many creepers, but we're probably safer if we block this off as well. A lot of drowns. Oh, and skeletons. Oh, golly. Hey guys, yeah, shoot the zombie. Shoot the zombie. Shoot the zombie. Dang it, I killed the zombie. Stop shooting me. Okay, buddy, this needs to stop right now. There's a piece of iron on the ground. Was that from a zombie? That's kind of cool. Okay, okay. Oh, why does that guy have red eyes? That was kind of strange. Oh, and now there's buzzing. What is happening here? That was intense. Not a fan that any of the things that just happened, but we must persist. Whew, I'm kind of shaking a little bit. I don't like combat in this game. Alright, I have searched a lot of this place now. I've been going around, haven't collected much. I've mainly just been fighting. I died once, but it's too embarrassing to share. However, something I did find was this thing. I don't even know what this is. What blocked it? What? We have the green torches. We have it's just kind of in the wall here. And check this out. Whenever I step onto this tile. Ooh, what could that be? What could that be? Oh. What is it saying? I'm trying to interpret that. Shh. I don't know. The buzzing is very clear. I can like understand. Oh, well, gotta take care of this first. Is it saying Vitusians? Is that's not a word, is it? What are Vitusians? Okay, I think this is it. I think this is what we were sent here to find. Let's burrow down and try to write some notes and maybe contact the guy that we're supposed to contact. Alright, just added in this entry. Pretty sure this is all we're going to need now. Sign that up. Alright, now that we've found this, I think we had better probably call Agent Cross just to let him know what we found. Hey, bud.
Graphite.
Guess what I just found?
You're down there? You found something?
So there's this button right here. I found it in like this little alcove. I'll give you my mission notes once I'm back up. But
Excellent job, Graphite.
yeah, I just thought I'd stay here with it. Kind of talk about why this is here, you know.
What is it exactly? Describe it.
I don't know, man. I mean, it's got like a circle on each side, right? Dripstone in one of the corners. It's dripping up water, so I guess there's water above here. It's like a purple button.
There's a button?
I really want to press it. Can I please press it?
No,
please?
no, absolutely not.
Why not?
Because we don't know what it does yet.
But I want to find out. Look, wait,
Graphite, Graphite, whatever you do not press
okay,
it.
fine. I'm not gonna press it. Don't worry.
Good.
But what do you want me to do with the button? This is, I assume, what you want me to find, right?
Yes, I think so. Just light up the area for now, and then come
Okay.
on up safely, and we'll talk in WATCHi HQ.
All right, I'll come back up and deliver you the mission notes.
Oh, really? You took notes down there then? I hope they're legible. Glad you did, though.
All right, did I do well? Did I do good? Did I do good?
Yes, Graphite, you did great. Come on up now.
Yippee! Okay, cool. Thank you so much. There are zombies falling from the ceiling.
Then come on up.
Okay, I'll be right up.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye.
Alright, we need to figure out how to get back out of here without perishing embarrassingly. I don't remember the route, but hopefully all the torches are left behind. I'm out of torches too, by the way. Just BT dubs. Oh! Goodness! That didn't happen. That didn't happen at all. My protection armor's holding up fairly well, actually. I really like this armor. I might keep it. This is going in the thumbnail. I have no idea what's going on with this plotline, guys. The whole WATCHi people investigating buttons buried in a cave. Look at that. That looks like a mouth. Buzzing. I mean, the buzzing has stopped, granted. So maybe finding the button kind of made it stop. I mean, we can't really say that it was something mysterious now, right? We know it's just a button all along. That's all it was, guys. No worries. We're back at a little spawn. I think I know how to get back up from here. That direction. Very disappointed by how little ores I found too. I mean, there was a lot of redstone, sure, and gold, but I don't really need redstone or gold all that. Really iron. I really just want iron. But alas, no iron was down here, except for the little bit that I found. And a little bit that zombie dropped. That was kind of cool. Like, I know it's a feature in the game, right? That's never happened to me before. I think they also dropped potatoes, but cool little thing to happen on my 20th episode with 101 subscribers as of this recording. Alright, we are almost out. Hey man, don't go down there. A lot of creepers down there, so be careful. Phew. That was a little experience, you know? Probably didn't last long in the edit, but whew, we did that somehow. That was scary. I don't like spelunking in Minecraft, or like in general, really. Well, I guess now that that's done, we've built this crane over it. We've built this little place over here. We upgraded our armor in a little montage, and then we went down here and found a button. That's all I need to do for the video. Oh, we still need to go talk to Agent Cross and give him my mission notes. So yeah, let's go do that. Alright, let's go talk to Cross. Hello?
Graphite, how are you? Heard your mission went well?
It did, yeah. I found that button I told you about, and I wrote a book about it. Here. Here. There's the book.
Very interesting. I appreciate your help with this project.
Yeah, of course.
I'm afraid the next course of action may require further construction to this building, however.
Really? Okay, what for?
To contain the button, we need to run tests on it. In order to keep the devices buzzing from constantly disrupting our instruments, it must be contained in a secure basement.
Okay. And I assume you want me to build it?
Yeah, if you will.
Okay, do I get a promotion for this though?
You don't work here.
Well, do I get paid at all?
Not really.
But kind of?
In experience?
Okay, sure. I guess I can work with that. And I'll help myself to some cake in the break room too, you know? That'll be cool.
Sure, whatever.
Alright, well, I'll start planning this basement of yours now. Let me talk to you. I'll start planning this basement of yours now. And in the meantime, I need to go finish this episode. So.
Episode?
Yeah.
Episode? What are you talking about?
The episode.
Huh? What are you talking about? Graphite?
Silly guy, he doesn't know that we're in a Minecraft YouTube video. I'm not hungry. Alright, so now that we've done that, now we can end the episode. As you heard from that conversation, it sounds like we're going to be doing a basement for the WATCHi building next episode. Yippee! That sounded a little sarcastic, but I am kind of excited. I have some ideas on how that might go. I want to do it kind of, whereas the rest of the WATCHi building was very dark and kind of business-like, this one's going to be very scientific, like sterile white hallways like a hospital. A lot of underground tunnels and passageways. I've got a lot of really good ideas for it. A lot of really good ideas about how to make it even neater. And you can see as we were having that conversation, they went ahead, used the crane that I built and picked up that button. There it is, right there. We have no idea what that does. They would not let me press it. But maybe someday we'll press it, you know? We'll never know. We're gonna find out what it does eventually, right? I mean, we found out what was in that hole. It was that. Now we gotta find out what that does. That's what it's all about, I guess. Hope you guys had as much fun as I did. watching this video as I did making this. That sentence was totally legit and made sense. Great fun. Get out of here. I gotta go. I'm starving for some reason. Alright. Ciao. Bye-bye. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe.